my cat is... He chose a very specific spot to rest instead of resting on the big bed, the king bed that is available for that stinky cat, because he's been a good boy, so that's why he's here. I don't know why he wants to stay there. He just wants to stay there. I don't know what to tell him. I don't know what to tell him. But yeah, anyway, how's everybody doing? No, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hey, Audubine, how you doing? Mooney, Grumpy Cat, Casey. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a good, wonderful day today. How's everybody doing though? Music is too loud. I know. I forgot to turn it off. There you go. I'm sorry. I forgot to turn it off. Got a little bit of a headache myself, so I'm a little bit, I'm deaf again. Wasn't that loud, was it? At least not from the monitors. Yeah, it might have been. Hey Ruru, making dinner, so I'm gonna be lurking. Well, get yourself some food, like I said before. How you doing, Ruru? How you doing, SKZ? Harris, how you doing as well? Yeah. So I'm the only one without sensitive ears. Nah. I have sensitive ears as well. It's just that I don't wear my headphones when I'm just chatting like this. Because the delay makes me go crazy. It's like listening to yourself, but also listening to yourself on an echo is like impossible. It is absolutely fucking crazy. Yeah, your shirt. You like my shirt? Yeah, I bought this for New Year's. You like it? You like it? It's a little bit big. It's a little bit of a big shirt. It's not very slim fit. You like it? I bought it for New Year's. I'm using it so it, feels better. Get used to it. I think it's alright. I think it's pretty alright. It's giving me like a rich rich old man resting in the lounge with like a cocktail and a little umbrella on it. I want a hug, I'll give you a hug. Room for all the good food as well. Oh, true. I mean, it is good to get a little bit of a, like a little bit of a space, not saying that I'm trying to gain weight, but it's the New Year's. It's just kind of how it be sometimes. Just kind of how it be. So yeah, I didn't sleep too well. That's kind of why I'm having a little bit of a headache. I woke up at 8 a.m. and went to sleep at like 2. It's just kind of the stuff that happens sometimes when you work. When your body's used to working late at night, and then you wake up at a normal time. It's just like, it's... that headache that you get that is just like here constantly just pounding on you? It's not like here headache. It's like here. You know what I mean? It's kind of how I'm be. It's kind of how I'm be right now. That's how I am every day. Really? That's not good. You shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't feel that way every day. If you're feeling that way every day, you should definitely take care of yourself. Hey, Princess Rena. Hey, Sharky. How you doing as well? Hope you're having a good one. Well, yeah. I know that I suggested we play Objective Observation Duty, and I'm going to be going back to that game. That game is really funny. What we are doing today is we're playing Detective. This is a short little game. Maybe we'll go back to, apparently it's only 15 minutes second. I think usually these things are a little bit on the underside. It must be like about an hour, 30 minutes mostly. But gonna be checking it out, and then afterwards we can either do W Place or Observation Duty, whichever one you guys want. Been sick for the last 2 days. I can relate with that headache. Yeah, it's just kind of how I be sometimes, Yeah, I went to bed at 2 a.m. this morning. I woke up. Also, I just want to talk a little bit on the latest video that I posted, the 11D space one. So I gotta fix my posture. Jesus Christ, what was the fucking hunchback of Notre Dame over here? What the fuck? All right, fix that posture. Okay, fix that posture. Right, as I was saying, I just want to add a little addendum because I saw some people saying, "Hey, Kindred, why are you putting the posts? You're like doxing them." First of all, I'm not. These are public accounts on public posts with like 1,000 likes each. Because I was saying like, "Oh, Kindred, you're putting them at a spot. They're gonna be harassed." And like, first of all, I condemned it twice on the video. If the lads community on Twitter is notorious for having some bad apples that do these kinds of things already, I'm the voice telling people not to do this. In fact, so just putting that out there. If anybody asks about that situation, you know. Saw that video, see a bunch of people reacting to Caleb saying that. I feel like every few years we gotta have this conversation. You know what I mean? I feel like every few years we gotta have this conversation. It's a very 14-year-old be like, oh, I saw something that made me uncomfortable, and it's illegal. It should be illegal. Like, it's a very comforting, very dangerous thought because it leads to you being the censorious boomer. You know what I mean? They're like. You know those boomers that were like, oh, we gotta ban video games because they're making the kids violent. Where's Reggie? Where's the stinky cat? What the fuck? What are you doing under there, Reggie? Reggie! Oh, you Reggie. Oh my god, where's this cat? I don't trust Reggie. He finds the worst place to be, I swear to god, this cat. Oh my god, this cat is just choosing the worst spots to be. And I got a headache. Oh my god. I'm not chat much because my shoulder really hurts. I'm gonna make a huge black bracelet. That's cool. Man, stop being too hot. It's good. I live in Brazil. I'm hot all the time. That's why I'm so sweaty all the time. So Reggie go from down to the left corner. He's underneath my table. There's like two like drawers. He's on the top upper drawer on top of a box from like a thing of mine. And yeah, nice shirt, kid. Thank you. It's a New Year's shirt that I got. Hey Betty, how you doing as well? You cut my hair. I did, although it wasn't intentionally to be this short. It was supposed to be over here. It was here. It was supposed to be here, and then the guy was just like, and it's just kind of how it happens. Reggie's just the epitome of chaos. Nah, actually, Reggie's been actually pretty okay. Reggie's been pretty chill. You know? Reggie's been pretty chill. Oh yeah. I feel like I've been stretching toy because my body feels so sore. Speaking of stretching. Ooh, that was a... Did you hear that? Oh shit. That was a nice pop. But anyway, what was I saying again? I was saying something again before. Yeah, it's the second thing that I want to talk about, right? I saw the girlies that were like, there was some drama as well happening alongside of that. That one was really funny. Test subject commented on that, but I had seen it before, where some girls on Jiaohongshu, they were mad because of the trailer for the Sims Love and D Space game. And they were like, I don't do yoga. I don't exercise. She doesn't look like me. I'm so sad. I was like, I don't want to be me. I really don't. Because I felt like a lot of people would be mean to them, being like, why are you a loser in your own fantasies? That player is supposed to be you. But I just felt sad. I was just like, oh man, I've been there. I've been there. I can't, like... It felt like it would be mean to make a video on that, even if I do think it's kind of silly because the player is supposed to be a self-insert, and they're like, that self-insert is way too hot, I can't see myself doing that. You choose the actions your player character takes. But like, I just felt sad. I was like, oh man, I've been there. It also kind of reminded me a little bit of those like gacha games where they have like this gray generic anime dude as the main character and he does like anything and then they're like, I'm losing my immersion. You know what I mean? I was playing this indie game called Pressing Under Pressure. My def count was 26. Sounds interesting. You can send it to me afterwards. But yeah, I saw that. I saw people talking about that, being like, why are you a loser in your own delusions? I thought that was mean. I thought that was... It's silly. It's funny. It's silly. It's being like, oh man. But I was like, oh, I cannot. Like, I'm just commenting because I know people who are like seeing it and like, you know, like Tess mentioned it. Some people were talking about it, but that just felt mean. I was like, oh man. I don't know. I wouldn't want to make videos like that. Like, unless it's funny. Unless we're like being like whimsy about it. You know what I mean? Like, no. That's... Unless it's like something harmful. The only thing that I would like genuinely talk about was like, if it's something harmful or interesting. You know, sometimes I do talk if it's interesting. My immersion, oh man! They put some baddie yoga pants on my MC and now she's too hot! I did see some people talking about the MC should have, they should have, what's the name? Options for, they should have options for curly hair. That I think is actually really important because they already have like pretty good skin tone range for the MCs. You know what I mean? But yeah. Here comes Winona, family from YouTube, family download Twitch. I mean, you can watch it on YouTube if you want. You didn't have to download it, but I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate you being here. I want the YouTube to grow and I want the Twitch to grow. I hope you watch it on your preferred platform. But yeah, thank you so much for coming about. I still appreciate you being here. Sorry, I'm a little bit low energy today. So again, headache, tired, but I'm here. I'm alive. You know, you guys know it's hard to put me down. It's hard to put me down. Yeah, hey Chelsea, how you doing as well? But yeah. I've also been kind of seeing these retro style games. I know it's like very smart to do this because it's like a lot of, it's like if you want to do a 3D game but you don't have the same amount of resources, this is a smart way to do it. It's an aesthetic that is also like very easier to model and make. So you understand, you know what I mean? But I just felt like it. Just felt like it, and I hope it is interesting as well. Hey Ashley, how you doing as well? Saw you yesterday. You talked about Love and D Space and it caught my attention. Your hair is keeping my attention. Glad to have you here. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Love and D Space tomorrow, I think, right? And yes, I do. I'm a variety streamer, by the way. Just would like to know, I'm a variety streamer. I do Love and D Space, indie, otome, horror. Mostly tend to focus on indie. Love and D Space is one of the few that like caught my attention and then grew up to be something crazy. When we started, it was like a lot smaller. But yeah, hope you stick around. Hope you enjoyed. Glad to finally meet you for the first time. Let's make it a first time you won't be able to forget. Oh man. Oh yeah. Sorry again. If you're seeing me today, you're catching me at a very low energy because I woke up with a headache and didn't sleep much. So you're so corny. Well, I'm professionally funny. You understand me? I am professionally funny. People pay me to be funny. You know? Can't even argue on that one. if I may be corny, you find me funny. You come watch me every day. What does that tell you about you? What does that say about you? I might be corny. I might be cringe. You come watch me every day. What does that say about you? Ben, thank you so much for the raid, Ben. How you guys doing? Welcome, raiders. Glad to have you here. How you guys doing? My name is Kindred Spiritva. Yes, I'm using my flesh to model. How you doing, Ben? Were you playing Detective? Because I saw you playing a similar game on the thumbnail. I didn't actually join today's stream. Yeah, that's what the game we're playing today. How you doing though? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, welcome. It is always a pleasure having you here. How you guys doing as well? But yeah, we were talking about like some drama on the Love and D Space thing because some people were saying like there was like an MC character and people were complaining that she was too hot and was breaking their immersion. I was like, come on, man, that's your fantasy. Just think, imagine you can be hot in your fantasies. And I thought that was funny because like, man, I really been there, dude. I've been there. I was like, man, I feel like shit. This character's way too hot. I can't self-project like that. That was funny. I feel mean talking about this because I really do empathize, but like, man, you guys care about his own voice. That sounds about right. How you doing, Ben? Glad to have you here, my friend. But yeah, Ben, we need to hang out more. I know you're like 12 hours far from me, but like, we gotta hang out more. How you doing, Ben? Hope you're having a good day. And also, yes, Happy New Year's, my friend. Happy New Year's. But yeah. I own a hot female. Can't get out. You look like a hot guy. Hey, my friend. That's what you are more than welcome to stay. You are more than welcome to watch whoever you want to. I'm just your average cringe dumb himbo on the internet. But yeah. Absolutely. It's my motivation to get hotter. That's my motivation as well. Whenever I'm at the gym and I'm hitting those like really fucking triceps exercises that are like really annoying because it's like you can take like 10 kilos, but they like hit really specific muscles and it just hurts like crazy. I'm just like, anime physique, oh man, gotta look like Jotaro at age 16 with 80 fucking arms that look like legs. You know what I mean? That sounds about like Yujiro. Yeah, for sure, dude. I'm just like, anime physique. Come on. For the girlies getting that fucking Mewtwo ass fucking physique, you know, on the Stairmaster, fucking 60 minutes on the Stairmaster. I don't know how much that thing is. I never used it. You know what I mean? Those legs that look like they could crush steel beams, you know. And that's a proper nerd motivation. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, if you've ever been to the gym in the last like 5 years, 99% of the super like ripped dudes, they're fucking nerds. It's like all the gym bros are now like nerdy ass dudes. They're like calculating their macros into anime, One Piece, you know? Like rarely you see, unless they're like in sports, training for sports, then you get like some 2K, you know, you get some FIFA here and there. But like the dudes that are like weightlifting like that, like crazy on the gym, 99% of them are like otakus and weebs. Straight up, like 100% straight up. Like anyway, so your chat, I know for sure. For all the people that are coming from Bane, I know you and I. It sucks because I was just talking about this with another friend of mine from like, I don't remember the country that she's from, Angel's Corner. She's like 12 hours away as well, and it's like the same deal with Bin, the same deal with Hello Yeti. I have like a lot of friends that I would love to hang out more. It's just that we're 12 hours away, so it's like 5 p.m. for me. It's like, it must be like 1 a.m. I'm assuming, or like midnight. 100%. And it's just, you know what I mean? I was watching these two guys stream Pokemon who have their own gyms and a personal trainer. I would love to. If I ever get enough money to have my own house, I'm 100% getting myself a home gym because it's so fucking good. I'm not even joking. You know what I mean? 100%. I already have a stair bike, ergo bike. Because here's what I do. Because like I hate cardio. Dude, that just destroys the shit out of me. I get bored. It just 100%. So what I do is 300 IQ per year, okay? I put like a 40-minute video essay and I just turn off my brain. I'm just like there at a constant rhythm. 40-minute video essay. 40 minutes goes by, I don't even feel it. You know what I mean? I don't even feel it. Unless I'm doing like proper like HIIT training, which is different. That's how I've been doing. Cause like I used to do this with music, but like at a gym, it really didn't do it because kids kicking me out of the stream. Oh, really? Why is that? That's crazy. Why is that happening, Infinity Queen? Sorry. But yeah. Hey Eva, how you doing? What's up? Love you here, Eva. How you doing? The drama over Caleb in the housing is hilarious to me. Like, have you guys played the game at all? That's crazy. And like, here's the thing as well. I feel like this is such a 14-year-old. Just to wrap up, I'm not going to talk about the Caleb drama. I've already made a 15-minute video, and also I'm going to be talking about Caleb specifically because I do find he's very interesting. Right. But just finishing up. So we're not going to be talking about this anymore. Just dead dove. It's like the dead dove don't eat. Just like, brother, you know what I mean? I've always hated gyms. I feel like people stare at me. I'm on the more robust side in terms of body shape, become self-conscious. Let me tell you, nobody is looking at you at the gym. Everybody's on the gym is just focusing on themselves. There is nobody that is like focusing. That is the thing that every gym bro will look at you. Nobody gives a fuck. Because here's the thing. There's two things actually. Nobody that's on the gym got there ripped. Nobody that started working out immediately was like super buff. And the second thing, everybody is just hating themselves. We're sweaty, we're uncomfortable, probably sore as well. We just want to get this done. It's like the hospital and the gym. Nobody that's there wants to be there. We just have to be there. So if you're feeling self-conscious, don't. You know what I mean? Absolutely don't. Get some clothes that you feel comfortable on, because, you know, you're going to be exercising. But, like, if you're like, oh, people are going to be... Nobody is looking at you. That's the one thing that I can guarantee. Put on some music. You just turn off from the outside world. Long video podcast helps with the boring and repetitive experiences, in my opinion. Yeah, for sure, coffee, for sure. That's all I've been doing, and it unironically has worked out really well for me to get my cardio on, because I like working out. I have that ADHD, so like some people prefer sports, some people prefer like swimming, and like if you think that the gym is boring, for sure, like it's not the only way to build muscle or work out. However, I like the progression aspect of it. I like feeling like, oh, I can see myself slowly improving the ways, count the repetitions. You know what I mean? For sure, that's what works for me, and I understand that's not for everybody. You know, the streamer trainer said anyone in the gym who's serious about getting fit is actually happy for you to be trying, for sure. 100%. 100%. 100%. 1000%. Cardio area in my gym is always too loud to watch video essays. No, you gotta put on some headphones. Don't be the guy that's like listening on the speakers. That's crazy. That is crazy. You shouldn't do that. No. Don't do that. Going alone is boring as well. That's also true. How going on a group of friends. That's actually what I miss, because I did used to have a group of friends that used to like motivate me to go as well. But I don't have it anymore, so sucks to suck, really. It is unfortunate. You know? Anyway, yeah. We're checking out today is Detective. This is what we're playing today. We're playing a retro PS1 style. I know people are getting bored of these. I'm a bit of a sucker. I love this aesthetic, so you know what I mean? Well, let's check it out. Let's check it out the game. Here you go. Dobrik Games. All right. Is there any music? I like the aesthetic. Yeah, it's probably a plugin. I remember seeing a Blender plugin that like turns models into sort of texture. It's a Balkan. Is it a Balkan game? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. November 20, 1972. Oh. Oh no. We're bold. Hands at the door. All right. Do I have to do that right now? Oh, I can turn on the lights. Oh shit, there's reflections as well. Look at that. What is this? Oh. Okay. There's a heater, I guess. It's broken. Can turn on the lights. What's my name again? Is that supposed to be Russian? Oh man, I'm an alcoholic. Okay. Hello there, friend. How you doing? Police officer. Good day, Detective Mikhailovic. Good morning. I'm Officer Strokov. Hope we didn't wake you up. No problem. What do you need? There's been a murder in the countryside. Some 2 hours from here. They need us there. Alright. One more thing. I need to check your ID. We'll wait for you to the exit. Yeah, if you say so. Alright. I think it's the ID we sent here, right? Alright. Surname, identity card. The official document confirmation to hold his name and age. Equip. Okay. Sure thing. What is the name of this game? Detective with a K. Oh yeah, you can check it out. Oh, here's the page if you want to go check it out for yourself. It is a free game. You can check it out on itch.io. Yeah, Alright, go to the exit. Can I check out the other places as well? Can I explore? Is there anything else? Open the door! Open the door! What if there was somebody that would let leave? Just be like, what the fuck do you want? This hallway is only for tenants and their guests. And we live in a roughed up place, don't we? It reminds me of my childhood. A bulletin board. Okay. What is he playing? Murder mystery game called Detective. Oh. Anything here? Hey, so the murder mystery. Might as well check it out. Everything. I mean, they made this area, right? Bleeding lady lives here. Okay. Nothing here. Nobody wants to open the door for me, man. Why am I so antisocial? Just want to say hi. Is it okay? Anybody else? Man, nobody wants to open the door. How about you? You have anything here? Go to the exit. This is not the exit. Why is there so many fucking stoves around everywhere? That's the third stove we've found already. Jesus Christ. I understand. All right, my friends. Let's go on. Let's go to work. Okay. Yeah, you can just share some of that hair with the blockhead. my hair is already just enough of myself. Have we changed the category yet? Yes. I put it on games and demos. Alright. This car reminds me of the Dankpod's car that he got Tony. Kind of really reminds me of that. It really reminds me of his... It's like a Fiat Niki, I think is the car that's reminded me of. Alright. Officer Strokov, Lumberjack. Investigate the crime scene. Investigate the crime scene, yes? Alright, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Interesting. Don't see a lot of games from Russia. Okay, I'm assuming this is a car crash. Vehicle belonging to the Lumberjacks. I don't see any skid marks though. Let's check out the crime scene. How you doing, friendo? You the Lumberjack? There's also a Lumberjack. Ooh. What are you up to? Yo, what the fuck? Okay. Alright, sure. There's a little fork. A Y. An X. And a less than equal. Different than. That's kind of crazy. Can I walk in? Some symbolism. Maybe satanic? Body female. Could do something like this. You. Okay. Kind of crazy. Yo, Zora, how you doing as well? Shouldn't go any deeper. Okay. Weird. What an odd place to do this as well, isn't it? What an odd place to do this as well. Water's cold. Oh. Do I have stamina? I have stamina. Didn't even realize this. Yeah, this little bar is my stamina. You just chilling there, lady? Okay. Okay. What are the controls? Do I just like press C around? Maybe I gotta check out this. Lower leg. Or hand. Or lower leg. Hand. I don't see anything on the trees as well. There's some like random wood. You have stamina? Oh no. Oh no. Are we gonna have to run? Are we gonna be chased away? That seems less than ideal. Okay, my friend. What are we up to? There's also this like tent around here. Oh, are they sleeping or is this... Okay. Our call. How do we talk to these people? Let me ask one. Do I have... Can I talk to these people? I'm pressing E. Not really sure. Maybe something over here is... I don't see anything else. Blair Witch. It's giving cheesy horror movies. Okay. Anything else off to this side here? Doesn't seem like it, no. Maybe something else to the other side here? Oh man, not having stamina is really being annoying in this case. No, it's not telling me to go any deeper. So what else? Then how do we find this? Why were we here specifically? Don't want you. You look interesting for sure. Maybe we gotta look for footprints or something. Maybe? Question mark? No, this is the symbolism. Alright. I don't see anything else aside from this. I know the movie seemed to have a very low budget. Wait, she's tied. I don't see anything else to interact with. Odd. Is there anything here on the maybe they threw something of like the body or whatever? Here on the... I don't see it. Nobody wants to talk to me as well. Why does nobody wants to talk to me? Jesus Christ, dude. Nobody wants to talk to me, man. What else? I gotta be missing something to interact, right? Maybe this... Vehicle belonging to the lumberjacks. Can I be... Should return to the crime scene. Very realistic game. Maybe they're shy. I mean, I know it's a crime scene. Not exactly the place to be. Can I be run away? Can I be run over? Oh. Ah, reset. Reset me. Oh man. I killed myself. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? I think I killed myself accidentally. I think I killed myself accidentally. Oh shit. Oh man, that happens. My bad. My bad. My bad. Now we know. Now we know. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that there was like collision physics. Are you gonna tell me you don't always check if there's like fall damage or something like that? Come on, man. Okay, let's go talk to them. You wanna... Police officer, some symbolism, body. Ah, there you go. Part of some code. Some sort of password. 3471. Okay. These symbolisms as well is like the little fork, the Y, the X, and the different M. Okay. What are you on to? Yo, it's crazy. And lower leg. Okay. Did you get run over by a car? I did. Okay, it's just a police officer. We gotta talk to Strukov. Right? Oh, this is just lumberjack. It's a female. Killer left a note. Any identification? Nothing for now. You think this might be a work some serial killer? It might be. Right, I think our job here is done for today, pretty much. It's getting late anyway. Finish if you have something to get in the... If you have something, and get in the car. We're going home. Alright. Let's get in the car. I've already checked out everything that was here. Finally payback from running me over when you were driving. Sounded so happy getting run over. just asking. Just making sure. God forbid. You know what I mean? It looks like an H. What? The symbols? Loki sounds like a good freaky night. Are you crazy? They fucking ripped over her eyes and shit. That's crazy. Go to your apartment. Man, we live in a rough place, don't we? Damn. Oh. Turned off the lights. Hey, yo. Okay. Alright, sure. Let's go home, I guess. Not even 2 or 3 more times. Why do you want me to get run over so bad? Jesus Christ. I don't see anything here. There's no collectibles or anything. Is this still the same thing? Seems to be. For the most part, I mean, aside from like being a little bit dirty, it actually seems like a pretty good place, doesn't it? Alright, let's go back to the home. There you go. Is there gonna be somebody here? Okay. What else do we got? Nope. Kind of scared me a little bit from how loud it was. Oh. Not even playing, and the stamina bar is already triggering me. Oh. Is this the thing? Man, we're watching static. Man, that sucks for entertainment. We're just watching static. Okay, we found out took the pictures, right? We took there was 2 hands, 2 arms. It's kind of crazy though. All right, let's go to work. How you doing, friend? Morning, Foido. You been drinking? What are you doing here? Sure, they still can't identify that girl. They think someone from that village is responsible. Need some help in search operations. Are we going now? We are. Need your ID again. Come on, man. Alright, just standard procedure. Alright, just give me a minute. Do I have my ID? Yes, I do. Alright, there you go. I know the answer door already. Who keeps knocking? It's creepy. Ah, job, I guess. Why are they always asking my ID as well? It's not like they know me. Weird. But sure. Wanna talk to my neighbors now? Yo. Is that blood? That looks like it. Uh-oh. And they're right next to us as well. I don't like that. That looks like blood. Just splatter. The officers went past this. No red flags alarmed at all. They just like, I guess. Must have been a rough night, innit? Okay, brother. Huh. It's empty. I did check yesterday, so this was way before I got here. Huh. Wait. Let me did I knock on the door? I think I knocked on the door, right? Maybe it's just kept checked. Sure. Alright, I guess. Huh. Yeah, alright. Oh man, our neighbors. Do we have security footage maybe here? No, this is just the thing, right? Oh, brother. Alright, let's get it started. It's giving GTA San Andreas as well vibes. Somebody spilled the Kool-Aid. Okay. Alright. Got some sort of houses here in the bushes. What else do we got here? Got some sheep. He's just taking pictures. Also, is this... This is not a camera. This is a recording. That's not... These cameras don't do this, do they? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? How you doing there, friend? Old lady. Thinks she's crazy. Okay. Look for clues and search in the area. Alright. Bet. It's got some broken ruins of a house here. Is it an oven? Okay. Sounds like an abandoned house here. Maybe there's something else over here? Doesn't seem like it, no. Nothing around here as well. Just making sure this is a murder mystery, so I don't want to miss anything. I know the guy is taking pictures here. That's that symbol again. The little Y, the fork, the X, and the different. Same symbol from the other scene. Okay. What else do we got here? I already checked in here, didn't I? How you doing there, friend? You just chilling? Seems like they're just chilling, alright. Is there gonna be anything else here? Oh. Oh, look at that. 5112. Another part of the code. Do I have my inventory? Oh man, I should have saved this. Can anybody like go back and look at the codes? Because I totally forgot to save. I thought, because the way they were talking, I thought there was gonna be an inventory. Is there not an inventory? Oh no. Uh-oh. Wait. Is there not an inventory? Wait, I'm checking all my buttons and see if I do have an inventory. The way it seemed like that I had an inventory. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I did not keep track of those codes. Guys. Can you go back and check for me? I would appreciate that, please. Can you check on the YouTube VOD, please? Uh-oh, I thought I had an inventory. Can I not talk to anybody? I mean, there's a lot to explore, but there's usually only one thing for me to check, and then that's it. Stop drinking, though. Do you even care, man? Thanks. Still don't know what the code is used for. Yes, we don't. Doesn't matter. We'll find it out. I'll drive you home now. Oh no. Oh no. There's gonna be a killer next to me, isn't it? There's gonna be a killer next to me. Oh no. Is it because these sheep are leaving? Leave my sheep alone. After ignoring the suggestions. I didn't bother to check. I thought there was gonna be an inventory. They said equip. Okay. Anything else here? Anything sus going on? It's so dark in here as well, isn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the lights don't turn on. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. That seems less than ideal. Doesn't it? Sure seems less than ideal. And nothing's turning on. Great. Thanks. Can we open the door? At least there's no blood this time. How fun. How fun. How fun. There's gonna be a guy next to me. It's gonna jump scare me, isn't it? Uh-oh. What are you doing there? Oh! It just blew up. What the fuck? Okay. Seems interesting. I mean, we are an alcoholic. Another one. Yet another stupid note. Okay. There's gonna be somebody in here. There's gonna be somebody in here, isn't it? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Isn't it? Huh. Okay, question mark? Go for one. I couldn't tell you. Budget cuts again. Oh, brother. Oh, it's raining this time. No, sure. I'm gonna just write down every codish thing that I find. I mean, I don't know. Okay, let's go get the thing. Hey there, friendos. Uh-oh. That's less than ideal. If the police got murdered, what the fuck do you think that I'm gonna do? Hello? Old mate. What the fuck? This is a nightmare. This looks like a nightmare. Okay, question mark. Okay, question mark. Is anybody? Cleaning lady lives here. She's apparently not doing enough of a good job. There's blood everywhere. Uh-oh. That seems like a I'm not paid enough to do this kind of situation. I don't know who's paying this detective, or how much of an alcoholic he is, but this seems like a little bit above my pay grade. Nope. I'm so spooked. I'm spooky. Oh my god, I'm so spooked. That was very spooky. You know, that really seems like a little bit above my pay grade. God damn it, the game doesn't let me leave. Can I have a gun? A flashlight at least? This seems above my pay grade. I don't... It's gonna bash me from the head, isn't it? It's gonna bash me behind the head. There's gonna be somebody behind here. Interesting. Inspect the body. Huh. Okay, question mark? What the hell's going on here? Find some help. Just now? That just now crossed your head? Really? Just now that crossed your head to like find some help. Thanks, man. What a smart man. Find the key. Uh-oh. The jump scares was so good. Man. Those some quality jump scares. That's some quality jump scares. Oh, so good. I'm so scared. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? A small one-time donation would really mean a lot. This is the model credits. They were not lying when they were saying this was like a little short game. I like the vibe. I really like the vibe. This is very clearly like somebody's like demo. I thought there was gonna be more to it. Maybe it's just like a baby, like somebody's first game. That is, I mean, it's a really cool game overall. The jump scares could use a little bit, like, make sure the mechanics of the jump scare like trigger it properly. Otherwise, it just looks a little bit goofy. You know, because the door was open and then it's like I show up and it's just like bam. But aesthetic-wise, I really like the game. Aesthetic-wise, I really like the game. Absolutely, this person nailed the aesthetic. It's a little bit goofy. I hope they grow on this game. You know what I mean? But yeah, interesting little game. Made by VTuber. Models as well, Sketchfab, some other stuff as well. It is smart. It is smart to use assets as much as you can. Absolutely. Yeah, huh. Maybe a demo? I mean, didn't seem like there was, but apparently. Yeah, interesting little game, isn't it? Anyway, we can play some other stuff as well. Stream is not done yet. We can definitely play some other stuff. Kind of interesting, you know. It's just you never really know. Like, usually people will give these. By the way, this is Detective. If you want to check it out for yourself. You know what I mean? If I had to give some advice, put more clues. We walked around the world and there was only one clueless stage. That is unacceptable. If you want to put more clues, not just like little notes underneath, but things to find, right? You can put like, oh, like she struggled around the room, like put some like footsteps, put some like struggle marks. Crime doesn't happen just like, oh, I'm dead. Oh, my poor life. Like, if somebody was to like get attacked, they would like struggle. There would be marks on the things. There would be blood everywhere. You know what I mean? There would be signs that there was like a crime, you know? But not even an hour in. That's crazy. But as I was saying before, right? What was I saying before? Right. Put some more clues. This is a horror game, right? This is a horror game. This is a mystery horror game, right? Put some more clues onto the thing itself. Saving stepmom. You can check the pressing under pressure. Pressing under pressure. This? You mean this one? Sure. Cool? Question mark? I can check it out. It's a 10-game theme. Is it just online like this? Or is there like a proper game as well? Can I download this? Can I download this? Question mark? Yes. I'm gonna see. Sure, we can check it out. Pressing under pressure. Sure. Press. Do not press. Okay. Same as last. Do not press. Remember this number, 37. Press 0 3 times. Alright. 37 is the number. Always press when you see a rat. Okay. Press once per corner. I don't get it. Huh? Huh. Oh, the corner's on the thing, right? Sure. Pressing under pressure. Do not press. Alright. Press. Same as last. Press. 38 this time. Alright. Okay. Always press when you see a rat. Sure thing. Press once per corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. corner? Is it corner or side? Because the other one was corner and it was a circle. Circles have no corners. I guess. Try it again. Press. Do not press. Okay. Same as last. Do not press. There's a little rat though. 88 this time. Alright. Always press when you see a rat. 1, 2, 3. I guess. Do not press. Wait, rat. Press once for each one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Press when cats are even. Alright. Sounds good. Yeah, we always press when there's a rat, press when cats are even, and then 88. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, if I double press, I pressed one more. Should have been 10. Cats are even. Press. Press less than 2 times. 1 is less than 2. Never press when you see a spider. So even cats, yes. Yes, rats. And then no spider. Press if you're a robot. I'm not a robot. Beep boop. Press if you like jump scares. Sure. Are you gonna jump scare me? Oh, whoa. What time is it? Sure. I guess. Press once, put the cat earlier. 4. There was 4 cats. Yes. Okay. Would you kindly not press? Sure thing. Oh. Very spooky. Very spooky. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Very spook. Very spook. The next statement is a lie. Are you sure? The next command is wrong, so you should do the next command. Do press. Yes. Never press when there's a spider. No spiders. No spiders. Quickly, don't press. Press to pay respects. Sure. Press once per corner. There's no corners. So we don't press? Is that it? Oh, there's a rat. Press if you're a human. Yes. Press more than 5 times. There you go. See, now he gets it. Would you kindly? Press and hold. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's unfair. Close enough. Press and hold. Okay. Press and hold until you see a spider. Sure. I don't see it though. Oh, you bitch! You bitch! You lied to me! What the fuck? What the fuck? You lied to me! That's unfair! What the fuck? Bitch! Press. Do not press. What the fuck? Do not press. Alright. 91 this time. Okay, 91. Double press. Always press when you see a rat. Yes. 2, 3, 4. It tricked you. Hey, Baba Bay, how you doing as well? Fuck you, game. How dare you? Do not press, or we have a rat. So yes. Press once for each word in this sentence. There you go. Get your favorite rats out of my game. Rats are not filthy, are they? Unless they're like sewer rats. Press when cats are even. Alright. Press twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Didn't see a spiderkin. I guess. It's rude, but okay. Alright. Grave goof? The fuck? It was 10? Oh, right. Corners. Oh, right. Corners. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, do not press. Press. Same as last. Oh, yeah. 51. Come on, no 69. Double press. Always press when you see a rat. Alright. Press once per corner. There's no corners. It's a circle. Sphere, circle actually. Rat. Always press when the rat. Press less than 2 times. 1 is less than 2. Press when cats are even. Alright, even cats and rats. 1, 2, 3. These two cancel each other. Alright. Easy. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Got a headache a little bit. These are odd. These are odd cats. These are 5 cats. No press. Press once for each word in this sentence. There you go. Even cat, odd cats, rats, and there was 5 cats. Alright. Never press when you see a spider. Okay. And no spiders. I'm not a robot. No, I'm not a robot. Press if you like jump scares. Sure. What time is it? There you go. It's a happy time. Doing good, kid? Press once per cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Hey, Goffy. How you doing as well? Glad to have you here, my friend. Welcome, welcome. There you go. Easy does it. You're in the car with my family, but I'm here. Press twice. Okay. Jump scare. Alright, easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy. There you go. Now just expecting the jump scare at any minute. right. The next statement is a lie. All right. The next command is wrong, so we do the next command. Do press. Never press with the spider. No spider. Press and hold. Okay. Press to pay respects. Press and hold for longer than 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Easy does it. Alright. Do not press. Oh, there's a rat. Always press on the rat. Press if you're a human. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Alright. Press. There you go. Ah! Can I get this actually? I'm jerking it. Oh, rough. Would you kindly not press? If you ask so nicely. Press and hold until you see a spider. Yeah, I'm not falling for this one. It's gonna say release and then it's gonna show up a spider. Come on, man. Where's the spider? There you go. Quickly, don't press. Press after a halftime. Okay, so we gotta wait until the time goes down. Oh. Spooky. Oh, spider! Don't press! No press after you see a spider. No spiders. Kind of scary though. Press more than once per corner. Wait. 1, 2. Oh my god, how much is this? 1, 2. Ah? So you just want to press a lot, right? Press if you remember the number. Yes. I think it's 81, right? Press to ascend. Sure. Ascend. Oh? 51, sorry, yeah, 51. You did great. Okay. No, it's 51. 51. Huh. Did we win? Is that it? Did we win? Oh, this little rat. Hey. See, that's a chill. Hey, nicely done. Oh, yeah. The end. Is it 51? It's 51, right? Are they gonna ask for the number? Is this a fake end? Is this a fake end? Am I still stuck to the button? It's more advanced cookie clicker? No, no, this is a puzzle game. This is more like Genie than the... You guys remember Genie? Do you guys remember Genie? Are you guys old enough to remember Genie? Genie was this, Genie was this little, like, puzzle game that you... memory game. That you had to, like... color. It was a colors memory game. Yeah, this one. This Genie game. You guys remember this one? You had to like remember the colors and like do appropriately. Where is it? Where's the other? Ah, we won. There you go. Ah, that's a nice little game. It's a nice little game, isn't it? That's a nice little game. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for the suggestion for the game. You've never seen it before. I'm older than you. It's a little colors that was like poop, and then it was like poop, and then it was like poop, poop, and then you had to press poop, poop, and then remember the sequence basically. You know what I mean? That's kind of what the game was all about. Short little games today, isn't it? I like these indie games. I do enjoy. It's actually good to make these collections like this, because sometimes like a game that I want to show is not long enough to be a whole ass stream. So if we have something like this where we can just like binge a few that are like 10-20 minutes, that's actually pretty alright, isn't it? Not gonna lie, the only memory I can think of is the bot pit. Sort of similar to bot pit. We didn't have bot pit in Brazil, so you have W plays. Sure, we can do W plays. There's a control F. There you go. Do the marbles. What is the marbles? What is the marbles? Do you have the marbles? There you go. Let's do Nova's hair a little bit. How do you guys say? So there's some people working on Chunky's titties. There's some people working on my shirt. I helped a little bit with the hair and Vora's hair, though. I'm basically working on those to finish up the faces. You know what I mean? Because Chunky is already like halfway down on the body. So I figured I could help the other one. Almost done with your jacket? You look majestic as always. Thank you, Goffy. That's very sweet of you. I actually didn't like the haircut. You know what I mean? They gave me a manic pixie girl hair. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be this. Isn't this supposed to be brighter? I feel like this is supposed to be brighter, but sure. Yeah, they gave me this manic pixie girl hair. That's just kind of how it be, innit? It's alright though, you know? It's gonna grow and then it's gonna go back to where it was before. Yeah. It's looking so good already. I do enjoy. I know that Eris was saying like, hey, we could get some more people on W Plays. I find W Plays such an enjoyable little game. Like, I understand if you can't play it because you don't have a PC, because we gotta have the extension to play with us. But I really enjoyed this. You would be surprised how therapeutical it is to just like every few hours or so, you just like, you know what I mean? Like every hour or so, like a few times a day, you just like boom, 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 boom. You select the color and you just like go around filling the spaces. It's like unironically like those coloring books for adults, but multiplayer. So instead of just looking like a toddler, you actually have like, hey, you know, you're doing something with the community. Everybody can like choose a color, an area that they are doing. You know, like we also pick the artworks together that we're doing. You know, like usually we do community or fandom stuff. You know, like we've done 11D Space, we've done, you know, collab arts. You know, it's usually a lot of like the VTuber stuff because, you know, it's community we're part of as well. But yeah, I really enjoy it though. I really enjoy it. Watch me do a haircut and we'll be mistaken by a man. I mean, I don't know. How can I tell you? Well, nowadays, I really don't think there's such a thing as like, this haircut is for a man. This haircut is a woman's haircut. I actually had this guy on the, because I wanted my hair layered, right? Because I think it like, in the layer, my hair layered has like a little bit more flow than it does if it was just like flat down. Yeah, I didn't have many charges to play. I done it today. But, and he was like, are you sure, dude? You're just not gonna be a girl thing? I'm just like, brother, my brother in Christ. You think you, look at me. You think somebody's gonna confuse me for a girl? That's crazy. And even if it was, dude, just rock it. You know what I mean? Like, some people rock the fucking androgynous style, and that's their own thing. You know what I mean? I'm not that kind of style, but, you know, same way that I'm not like the twink, sort of like thin style. It's just kind of how it doesn't really work for me. Oh, it's therapeutical. Yes. Speaking of therapeutical art, I'm also doing some low poly stuff, because if you don't know, we have a little community Minecraft server that we started playing again, right? And I think I showed this before, but I don't know if I updated you guys on stream. has image. I'm looking for this right here. That's what I wanted to show you guys. I'm doing some low poly stuff because I want to have I want to add decorations to Minecraft to make it sort of like cozy Stardew Valley. Like, I know there's Stardew Valley stuff that people do, Stardew Valley mods, and sure we could have one server for the community that as well. But I think having that, hey Moxie, haven't seen you in forever. How you doing, my friend? Glad to have you here. How you doing, Moxie? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, my friend. Glad to have you here. How you doing? Welcome. I was saying, right, I was talking about like the Minecraft server because I learned how to make custom patches, and I wanted to add like cozy decorations. So I added a little TV. I don't know if I've shown you here, but and now I'm adding some like arcade. I want to add like a little sound system as well, like some other stuff. As a little arcade cabinet. Yeah, I'm just making like some like stuff to add, and it seemed like a little fun thing because I really enjoy these like cozy games. You know what I mean? That we can play as a community, and I don't know, it just felt like it. You know what I mean? You got this, Obi. How you doing, my friend? What have you been up to? How's your end of the year? Also, by the way, if you notice that I'm a little bit low energy, it's just because I'm very tired. I didn't sleep well, so I got a little bit of a headache. I didn't sleep well. That's the one thing about being a flesh tuber that I miss from being a VTuber. It's just like you can see the bags under my eyes. You can see the bags under my eyes from my irresponsible sleeping schedule. It is crazy. In fact, a small amount of people, like my artist, just theoretically create himself. Yes. And also, you don't need to make art for anybody other than yourself. That's the one thing as well. So a lot of people being like insecure about their art. Brother, it's just, you do you, you know? Good to see your streams as well. I'm a bit busy. Tell me about it. Everybody's been busy. Everybody's working on their own projects. Everybody's just working on their things all over the place, which is actually kind of like how I do the collabs. I'm just like doing collabs so I can hang out with my friends a lot of times. But yeah, everybody's busy. Everybody's doing projects, finding side hustles. Just, it's the big 2025, you know? It's the big 2025. Might not sleep well when you look fine in this light. I'm glad. I would hope so. It would be unfortunate if the light was like showing all the things. It's just soft lighting. You would be surprised how I mean, this is a Logitech camera. This is not a special camera by any means. And you would be surprised how much of like lighting carries like photos. It's like sure like having what's the word? Sure having you know, being thin, looking traditionally attractive and all that stuff is good. Like, duh. You know, duh. But you would be surprised how well put together you can look by just having like a softbox and a key light. You know what I mean? I mean, just look at here. Just look at the difference, right? Just look at the difference that each of the lights make. This is just a regular ring light. You know, that kind of looks crazy. Then you add the rim lights. These separate you from the background. You know, they're supposed to like give you an outline, right? And then you add the soft light, because usually an overhead light, you would have shadows like this all over your face. That's where the soft light comes in. And that evenly smooths your face. You can also have a similar effect if you have a white wall. Just point the light at the wall and then let it bounce back to you. That like also closes this effect. And there you have it. You know what I mean? And again, it doesn't have to be expensive lighting. Light is just light. The expensive stuff from the light is like if you want to use light outside, then yeah, for sure you're going to be needing some watts. Or like if you want controls. If you just want light, that shit is cheap as hell, you know? And there's always the sun too. Works better with like colored walls as well. That's, I mean, yeah. Hey, it's Rina. Decided YouTube decided to update, so I'm on here. I mean, I hope you stick around. I hope that people, by the way, if you're unusual on the YouTube chat, I hope that you stick on the YouTube too, because I'm a little bit hoping that we can grow that YouTube audience. So if you're watching on YouTube, don't feel pressured to come to Twitch by any means. But they both have the same stream. YouTube has better quality, but there's a little bit more of a delay. It's just how the system works. Twitch is faster, but has less quality, and all the VODs they stay on YouTube too. So, you know, if you can support both, I would really appreciate that. I mean, well, I don't expect that from people. Just pick one, pick your favorite, and watch it whatever you want. You know, unless it's having some issues. Sometimes Twitch has issues. Sometimes YouTube has issues. That's also like a good thing that we have both streams. You know. Oh, it's on the YouTube, but they say it's decided to do that. No, for sure. I know. I'm just telling people. I'm just yapping. You know, I'm a little bit of a yapper. As you said. So, all right. Well, how are you doing, Mox? I haven't seen you in forever. What have you been planning? Are you working on the blue YouTube? Are you working on new models? What have you been up to? Offline work, maybe? You know, a lot of my friends getting offline work, doing that big 9 to 5. You know. By the way, you like my shirt? I bought this for New Year's. A little bit big. I probably bought a size smaller. What do you think? I think that, yeah, it's definitely too big. See how the shoulders is like this is supposed to be like this. So yeah, this is definitely a little bit too on the big side. Maybe I'll switch for a smaller size, maybe. I have a very big problem that I'm a little bit of a tubby guy, as you guys see. You see I have a little bit of a belly, but I also have fat fucking titties. So a lot of times, like, if a shirt looks good on the shoulders, it looks tight as fuck here. You know what I mean? That's just kind of how that be. It's got a new VR model I'm enjoying making content with. Are you doing VR chat content? I wanted to, like, get into that as well. It's just that I kind of, like, haven't done that in such a fucking long time. But I really like VR chat. I like VR chat because I like 3D modeling, as I told you before. And I think I have finished the base. But I just like been playing around. I know that I was gonna say like, oh, I'm gonna make like a body for it, but I actually just probably gonna rock that temporary body for longer. You know what I mean? Just manning out to the music on my Alexa. Alexa, play Despacito. Now that probably didn't do anything for a lot of you guys, but some people are definitely gonna be like, Alexa, stop. Alexa, play Despacito. Alexa, max volume. I'm such a piece of shit. Yeah, I have a suggestion. Maybe cosplay a VTuber model. My VTuber model is just me with a shirt on. Planning on doing more Twitch VR. There's some things that it's fixing. Like, you know how Twitch be with the outfits. You'd be surprised, actually. No, I totally understand. But you wanna know the cheat code, Mox? How like some people will do like basically lap dances and shit on Twitch. You gotta never change the category from VR chat. I actually remember reading this, which is kind of a loophole, but like, because Twitch is more laxed if there's nudity in the games themselves. They basically, oh, is my cat all right? Reggie's just chilling there. He doesn't want to leave. As I was saying, right? Twitch is more chill if there's nudity in the game. So like if somebody's like titless on the GTA, for example, they're a little bit more lean to say like, oh, your VTuber model just pulling its fucking boobas out. At the same time, VR chat models count as part of the game. So if you never change the category on VR chat and you just have that as a thing, then if your model is a little bit more on the risky side in comparison to like VTuber models, you can actually get away with it. Of course, you can't do like explicit shit. You are gonna pull your cock out. But yes, I'm not too sure if they changed those things, but I know the reason why people are able to get away with more like lewd content on VR chat and Twitch is because of that distinction, which is an important distinction. You know, it's a little bit rules lawyering, But you know, hey, if it works, it works. You know, if it works, it works. Petition for Kim to voice act All Might. Won't work, your voice isn't programmed into my Alexa. Aw, damn it, man. Alexa's racist. How dare you, just because I'm Brazilian? You mean to tell me Alexa's racist? Just because I'm Latino? How dare you? Chat switching down. Hey boy Juju, how you doing as well? But yeah. Oh man, cancel Alexa. Oh, there they. Do you register your voice on Alexa? I had an Alexa for my dad. I gave him so he would stop yelling at me to like change the lights. Cause my dad would like lay in the living room like this, like all dads do. And he'd be like, son, turn on the lights for me. And then I bought him an Alexa and a smart plug, so like, so just basically now he yells at Alexa instead of me. He actually did like it though. It was one of those things that he was like, he never wanted it until he had it, and then once he had it, he couldn't live without it. You know what I mean? You remember the dad pose? The dad pose with like the belly out, belly like this, and it's just like Boomer laying on the couch, just like. Boomer just laying on the couch. That's crazy. That you get that after you have kids, you know what I mean? You get that after you have kids. That's a maybe Christian family friendly has standards, like the old blue laws made it so stuff is closed on the Sundays. Twitch tried. It's actually something that really bothers me, because Twitch tried to give more relaxed rules for VTubers, and then immediately people turned their Twitch channels into OnlyFans. It's one of those things that to this day I still get kind of salty at it, because they were trying. They were like, hey, let's give artistic liberty to VTubers. Let's give some like, you know, so like outfits, and then immediately everybody was just like blasting titty on the timeline, straight up like full like uncovered models out, and I was like, man, we almost had a really nice thing, because like Twitch is kind of arbitrary and also a little bit misogynistic, really, because like you're perfectly fine to show male booba, but then female booba is like kind of crazy. That's also a little bit misogynistic. I get it, because advertisements are kind of like that. It's not really a Twitch decision, it's like an advertisement decision, but it's still kind of like annoying. But then when they did try it, people misused it like crazy, and then just they had to roll back. That is really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. It was almost a step in the right direction, and then people immediately fucking prove that they cannot be trusted with the responsibility. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know? They gave us a finger and we took a whole hand. It's one of those things that like, it annoys me, but like I've seen it from both ends. You know what I mean? And it's like, because Twitch is very open, at least in Brazil, Twitch partners are very open about that kind of stuff. And it's always those things that like, rules are made for the worst offenders. Rules are not made for people that are like, oh, you know, you kind of know what to expect and what to do, and you're not going to be breaking any rules. If you get banned, it's usually for something accidental or like, you know, a miss flag, you know? But the rules are always made for the worst offenders, and it's one of those things that is like, man, it's one of those things like, it just takes one person to ruin it for everybody, you know? It's you and me, kind of this world, paraphrasing, struggling to sing in Spanish. Gotta go, fam. Finna upload some shawty guys from church. Oh yeah, take care of yourself, my friend. Take care of yourself. It is a Tuesday. It's pretty fine to wrap it up. It is a Tuesday stream, so you know. I know that everybody is a little bit tired from the jobs. I have such a fucking old ass audience. We're all just unks. I swear to God, dude. It's something that I do love. Dude. That is my community. I hold it to my heart, but we're all fucking in our 30s, and it's crazy. I love that, by the way. I love that I don't have any fucking Zoomers going, oh, 6'7", oh, Kindred. I curated that shit to such a perfect amount that is exactly targeted to the kind of person that I am. 25 to 35, sometimes 40. Zillennial, millennial, you know, likes retro games, like indie, like otome and whatever. Fat fucking male titties as well as big old booba, you know. And nobody go, 6'7" Roblox brain rot. Nobody is in my chat. You can see it. You can see it. Can you? Have you seen a 167? Everybody's like, you know, employed or looking for employment. You know, some people are having kids. That's crazy. You know, I didn't say the J word. I said employment. Calm down. I didn't say the J word, the job word. Trigger warning, trigger warning. Hey, Mystic Vola, thank you so much for the sub as well. Thank you so much, my friend. It's very sweet of you. Thank you so much for the support. It is very much appreciated. Like Mystique, if you want to subscribe on YouTube or Twitch, we have memberships. It gives you some cool emotes to comment on the YouTube and the Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Don't subscribe to both. You can choose one and choose your favorite. Because they give the same benefits. The only one that gives different benefits is the Patreons. Patreon, YouTube, and Twitch have the same things. So yeah, but please support me if you can. I have a family to feed. I have a very hungry cat and 2 fat dogs, and you know, I would appreciate that if you can support me. You know, if you have the $5, I know that I don't want to be like it's just $5. You guys remember that fucking girl? You guys remember that girl? It's just $5. I don't think she even streams anymore, does she? Whereas, like, yeah, YouTube's most entitled fucking streamer. She's like, it's just $5. I'm not gonna be like that. If I ever do shit like that, if I ever do shit like this, just know that I've been replaced by a skinwalker and just like, you know? It's a cup of coffee. If you don't have $5 to spare, then you should get a job or some shit like that. It was like crazy entitled, like unironically crazy entitled. I'm just saying, if you can support your favorite streamer, if you enjoy what I do, and you just have $5 to fair. If you want to do an impulsive, irresponsible financial decision and support your favorite streamer, I greatly appreciate that. Vicario, there you go. Speaking of irresponsible financial decisions, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs to these people that are gonna be able to enjoy. Hey, giving Ben a sub, hell yeah. He deserves it. He's a chill guy. I like Ben. I like Ben. Turin, Ben is a 40-year-old man. It's fucking. Oh man, people need to do more funny names. And my name, Jeremy and Neil. Thank you so much for gifting them gift subs as well. Yes, please support me on YouTube and Twitch. But he's adorable. He's a chill dude. I like Ben. He's very unintentionally funny a lot of times. I know he probably does it on purpose, but it's kind of funny. Hey, Bohemi, thank you so much for the 5 months anniversary and for the sub as well. Thank you so much. It is very sweet of you, my friend. Star include a set of twins too. That's rude. That was a crazy rude yell. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. And I think like there's 2 things that really show people's true colors. One of them is clout. The other is power. And money, I guess. Power and money kind of on the same paragraph. You know what I mean? You would be surprised how much those things show people's true colors. I'm not saying like everybody that has clout is like objectively honest, but I'm saying like when somebody gets that, it really shows a lot of things that usually they, you know what I mean? Only sure I've ever seen financially responsible decisions. Hell yeah. It makes me very honored to be the source of your irresponsible financial decisions. So you can support me. Thank you so much, Takino. Hey, let me tell you, if I'm funny enough to people think that they want to support my job, hey, there's no bigger compliment than that, you know? And there's also like the other stuff as well that I do, you know? I mean, aside from like Minecraft server, you know, community stuff that I do for you guys. I mean, like, you know, there's the comic dubs, there's the audios. I have like 48 minutes of fucking audio that I need to edit because I recorded it for like a spicy audio. And unironically, that's the shit that takes the longest for me. Because it's fucking 45 minutes of fucking audio to edit. That's rough, let me tell you. That's the rough part of it. Like, I love recording, but man, I hate editing. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Hey. Because free will. Oh yeah. And like I said before, hey, you know, I totally understand. I said this before. The biggest thing you can do, and everybody can, is just come around watching the streams. You know, leaving a comment, leaving a like. These engagement things support me a lot. You know. But if you want to go above and beyond, like Poemi, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs, as well as the 100 biddies as well. For the gay biddies. Oh yeah. From one bisexual to another homosexual. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Your favorite supporting your favorite bisexual. You'd be surprised how many people actually don't know that I'm bi. I guess it's because there's a lot of straight dudes playing, you know, lads. And I mean, you can play them whatever you want. It's just a fantasy game, right? But also the way that I sound, I don't sound very homosexual. I sound very straight. And I am. I'm 100% straight. Dudes, ill, stinky, ill. Yes, I am a bisexual man, as you guys know. I guess I just don't sound like it. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I saw a video that was so funny. It was a guy, it was a dude saying, as a bisexual man, I don't really feel comfortable saying the word F-A-G, fag. Cause it's like a mixed child saying the N-word. I was like, that's so real. If I say something like that, people are beginning like, that's a homophobic man. That's crazy. That's a homophobic cis straight man. And I was like, no, I'm bi. The only queer person that I hate is myself. The only queer person that I hate is me. It is me, myself. But it doesn't come off the tongue right. It doesn't come off the tongue right because it sounds too straight the way that I say, you know? I don't have the girly pop. I don't have the little sparkle, you know? You know the little sparkle? Self-hate is always healthy. There's nobody that goes to the gym more than once a week that doesn't hate themselves a little bit. You know? Rated E for everyone. I like it. I like titties. Yeah, some of that sparkle. Nah, it doesn't fit me. It doesn't fit me. You know what I mean? I'm more of a basic bitch. It's actually, I've been trying new outfits. Been trying to like, but I'm very low key in my clothing. I prefer it that way. You know what I mean? I prefer a easygoing, like comfortable, but still aesthetic. Like I still want to like dress well for sure, but I don't like the bedazzlement. That's not really for me. You know, and again, that doesn't really matter. It's not like it's a, oh, I'm gonna lose my gay card if I don't have enough glitter. They're gonna come to my job and take my gay card. I'm gonna have to be straight again. God damn it! Oh no, not enough. Not meeting my daily glitter quotas. No, that's crazy. But you know what I mean. Everybody has their own choice. Everybody has their own vibe. You know. Hey, thank you so much for the hype train. Get her mind emote. Huh. Interesting. It's a joke in binge streams. Gotcha. Well, yeah. We won't get seeking and drag. I mean, maybe we'll do it as a community goal. But it would be pretty high though, because you know I already given you guys the majoress. And you know, I'm pretty comfortable enough in my masculinity. I'm mostly talking about my day-to-day life, chat. I'm not saying like, you know, if you guys want to do this for an event. Like I would wear makeup for an event, no problem. But you know, I'm not gonna make it easy for you guys. You know, you're gonna have to earn that shit. Same way that the dress. Do you even realize how many fucking years people ask for that May dress? I'm not even joking, dude. I'm not even joking. People have been asking that shit for years before they actually got it. And it's very ironically funny that the one dress that I got was small to titties and then ripped in the back. That is crazy. That is crazy. Rated D for dumbass. Oh man. Can you please get Kindred drag? I'm advocating for it now. Good luck. Good luck advocating. It takes a long time for those things to happen. And we only have a next subathon in like 6 months, I think. It's only gonna be in August. So gotta keep dreaming for the time being, you know? We'll get you a better one. Guys, the next goal is gonna be the cosplay. Calm down there. You guys want too much. You guys are too greedy. I'm down, but you know. I can't be buying that shit all the time. Especially because, first of all, it needs to make it special. And secondly, I also gotta pay for the fucking writers and the the co-writer and the artworks that are being made. These concepts are so expensive as well. I understand that, like, when you buy an art, I understand that when you buy an artwork, you're not just paying for the labor, you're also paying for the license, right, to sell that shit. You know, that's the reason why some people send... That's the reason why a lot of VTubers actually, when they first start, like, professionalizing, they're like, oh man, why do I gotta pay for the extra? It makes it so expensive on VGen, right? And a lot of times it's like, let me take this for an example, right? Let me take this for an example. This artist right here. I don't know who this person is, but sure. Like, you see how there's a base price? And then there's like, oh, 50% extra for monetized content. This, you're not just paying for the labor. Personal use is just the labor. You're just using it for, because you want to see a cute artwork. You're not going to use it for anything. You just want your personal content to use. This right here is social media using. This is social media, YouTube. Monetized content is basically platforms. Social, you basically working as a sort of like on the same thing as a brand. So you can't sell merch, you can't do resale. It's just for posting online. And then commercial merchandising is, you know, properly selling merch, selling products like this, you know, making that kind of stuff. Because when you buy an artwork for professional use, not just like, oh, I just want a fan art of my favorite character. I want to pay my favorite artist to do this character that I like. Then you can just do personal. You're also buying a license, and that's where the price comes in. That's where the price comes in. Because if you don't, and you do that kind of stuff, the artist can then come and sue you for the damages. You know? Very important. Very important. Now's the best time to ask. The man, the voice, the aura. You ready for the banner tomorrow? Hell yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I know that I'm a like Silas Caleb Zane enthusiast, but I'm happy with anybody that comes around. All the memories seem very interesting, so I'm straight up like whoever comes around tomorrow, I'm so down. I hope the Silas comes around. Maybe Caleb as well, because it would be good for the thing. And we can also check it out after. Like we can also do another time for. If I don't pull any memories and somebody does, you can just borrow the account and we can watch it together for sure. You know what I mean? But, you know, the only free art that I'm willing to do is for people that appreciate. No, for sure. But even then, like, for example, right? I post a lot of artwork as fan art appreciation. Like, sometimes I'll be like, hey, do you want me to, like, share your artwork? Some people will do fan art. And I think it's cool, you know, it's also like a shout out for the people in the community. That's for sure. But all of my videos, they're just used for artworks that I paid for. There's not a single thumbnail of mine that has, like, an artwork that I didn't pay for. Because if you do that kind of thing, you're basically collaborating on that. You're basically surrendering your ownership. So my YouTube channel is 100% owned by me. My comic, 100% owned by me. Webtoon, same reason. Because if I don't, somebody can later come and claim ownership of that shit because they've worked together and they're like, oh, I did it for free. The fuck, it's also part of my project. And that complicates things a lot. You know what I mean? That's actually why I saw like some other artists as being like, I saw a guy talking that a friend of theirs had another artist that tried to do that shit because they commissioned it, they paid the price, and then they were like their like friend's novel got popular and they wanted to like, oh, you need to pay me more, and it's like, no, that's crazy. That's not how it works. You can't just change the price after you sold the license. That's it. You know what I mean? And hey, in the same way, if you want to do it for free, if you want to do in like a project with your friends, and they're like, hey, I'm not gonna pay you anything. If it flops, but if it goes well, we share the ownership. That's also a thing that happens, you know. But I prefer to like just pay whoever their prices are and just pay whatever they're worth it and just have the thing be mine. Because, you know, I'm a law graduate. My degree is in law my thesis was in copyright, so that's just kind of how my brain is wired. I prefer it that way. You know? I say webtoons. Yes, I have a little webtoon series. I think it's on the Discord if you check it out. There's updates on the Discord. It's just have been a while since I posted because Alexa's taking holidays. So, you know, she's got to take the holidays as well. Yeah, I do have a little series, it's like little short comics. It's just like little funny stuff. Yeah, I do have a little webtoon series as well. Webtoon canvas. You know? All my original content. All that only to become a VTuber? But you don't have to do that. I'm saying if you want to do it professionally. Like, that's the thing as well, is that if you want to just stream for fun, not everything needs to be a side hustle. I think that's capitalism brain rot. The like, everything needs to be a side hustle, everything needs to be monetized, everything needs to be expand, growth, profit. That's brain rot. If you want to do art because you want to do art, do art. If you want to stream because you want to have fun, and hey, maybe there's going to be 1, 2, maybe even 3 people, and maybe you go viral and that would actually become your job. Do shit because you find it fun. You know, not everything needs to be a side hustle. Not everything needs to be... I recently started learning coding. You see this little, like, bar over here? I programmed this shit. I made it myself because I wanted something that, like, combined YouTube, Twitch, and at the time TikTok. I'm not using TikTok anymore. But all that shit, I programmed it myself. I'm not going to become a programmer because of it. It's just my hobby. And it helps a little bit. Knowledge is always useful. Like, sure, you can sometimes, like, make use of a skill that's not as obvious. Law, for example, like, sometimes I'm aware of certain things that, like, prevent me when working independently. You know? It's never bad to have more knowledge, but not everything needs to be a side hustle. Do things because you enjoy. Anyway, it's about time to wrap it up. We'll do a little bit of a shorter stream, but it's still close to 2 hours. It's a Tuesday anyway. Thank you so much for everybody that came by. Thank you so much for everybody that's here right now. If you don't know me, my name is Kindred Spirit. If it's your first time coming, I hope you enjoy the stream. Like I said before, I'm a variety streamer. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Love and D Space. I do indie novels, indie games, all sorts of stuff, really. I'm a variety guy. Whatever seems interesting, we'll do a little bit, you know? Variety stuff, cooking shows, chatting, hanging out with people. So, yeah. Thank you so much for all coming about. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to come back tomorrow. There's people that are scrolling by, the lovely people that support me on Patreon. And also, leave a like, leave a comment if you're all watching this on YouTube. Do it. Like, if you watched it all the way until the end, just drop a little comment being like, hey, Kindred, thank you for the stream. Really enjoyed it. It just boosts the algorithm a little bit, you know? I know that a lot of people just watch the stream and leave. Sometimes they like the video. But if you can, it doesn't hurt, doesn't cost you anything. Take care and bye-bye.